Hello Scorpio, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing to the channel. And for those of you who are new, welcome. So this is a general love reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with on a romantic level. What it is that they're feeling and thinking towards you currently. Grumpy. Anger and rage. They're not really angry at you. They're angry at the situation and what has happened. Here, I'm using the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. And some of you may resonate with this reading. Some of you may not. The parts that don't, that is meant for somebody else at this time. It's not meant for you. So the parts that do apply with you, to you, definitely keep that. Okay, and of course, as I've mentioned, this is a general reading. I am looking into the feelings and emotions of the person that you're connecting with romantically. However, some people have mentioned that the roles seem to be reversed. The roles are actually not reversed. It is, in fact, your energy and theirs intermingling. So we can, just as we pick up someone's habits, we can pick up their energy as well. So this is the only reason why you may feel that this is, in fact, reversed. But the reason I say that is because I am not looking into your feelings, Scorpio. I'm looking into what the other person is feeling. All right. A whole lot of things going on here. So we have here anger and rage, ecstasy, victim, creativity, awakening, cycles, hearth and home, sensuality, and then we have compassion. All right, Scorpio, I'm going to express to you what it is that this person is feeling towards you currently. My dear Scorpio, I find it hard to believe all of the things that I have done, actually. I was terrible. Right now, I am actually quite upset and angry at myself for the way that I have behaved, for the things that I have done. I should never have done and behaved the way that I did. It annoys me to think now as to all that has happened and the way things happened. I do feel that there is a sense of spiritual bliss when I think about you now. So much has happened. And in my heart, you have this ability to make me feel happy, content. I understand that this entire time, I know things could have been better, but they are not and they were not. I took you for granted. I got bored. I overindulged. I took advantage of you. I emotionally, spiritually, mentally, sexually manipulated you. I manipulated you because I wanted what I wanted. And when I got what I wanted, things changed. I was not on the same page as you. I do feel that there is a sense of creativity where I personally have wanted to create something with you, something that would be long-lasting for the world to see. I want to create something with you. I feel that so many things have happened. And this entire time, so much time has been wasted. And now I have come to this awakening moment. I've come to this realization that things are not exactly what they appear to be. There are many things that are different, many things that have changed. And I can't stop thinking about all that has happened. I can't stop thinking about this connection. The way we were and how everything ended up. I constantly think about you. I obsess over you over and over again. Now, all I feel is that you are my hearth and home. Even though I treated you like this, you have always been there for me with open arms. So loving, so nurturing, so caring and protecting. You always have showed me the way when I was lost. And you've made me feel emotionally cared for when I felt like no one was there. You are like family to me. I realize that now. This is why it makes me so angry. How could I do something to someone who loves me so much? How could I have used you? There's no doubt about it. I am very, very attracted to you. There are certain things in this connection that sometimes I think about how alluring you are. You are tempting, seductive, radiant. I miss looking into your eyes. I miss touching you and holding your hand. Overall, I know I've taken advantage of you. You were once clean and pure in my eyes, and I corrupted you. I did certain things that I never really should have. This is why I'm upset. Not at you, but at myself, for what I did and for what I turned you into. I now have sympathy, compassion, empathy for the things that you have gone through, for the things that I've put you through. It was all me. For now, I'm in a state of mind where I'm just angry at myself, and I'm not moving in any direction right now because I need to teach myself a lesson, a taste of my own medicine. Scorpio, this person is like punishing themselves. You know, you don't have to do the punishment, Scorpio. They're doing it to themselves. This really, at this point, has hit them hard. They did not think like this before, but because of all that's happened between you guys, they have started to think in a very different way. And, you know, there's that saying, you don't know what you've got till it's gone. That's exactly it. Things became different. You guys became a bit distant. Things changed. I have here the Lover's Path Tarot. Okay, let's have a look here. This is any type of hurdle or obstacle or problem that happened in the past that has caused the situation to what it is now. Wow, you have two major arcana here, grace and strength. Let's have a look. Okay. Here we have this person was not, aha. You remember, I think you guys had the Ecstasy card, right? Did you? I think you guys did. There was a sense of spiritual bliss. No, it wasn't you guys, sorry. Yes, you. Yeah, it was you guys. You guys had this card, okay? Ecstasy, as far as I remember. And with this card, it goes very well with this card, which is grace, because it talks about not following your bliss. So now this person, Scorpio, is following their bliss. Back in the past, they were not following what made them happy. There was also a sense of insecurity, and they were feeling unworthy of the type of love and affection that you had for them. They didn't feel worthy of it because they had done so much bad. They just didn't feel. They were ignoring their intuition. They knew that you're a good person, but they were not wanting to move forward because they simply felt that my Scorpio deserves better. My Scorpio needs somebody who can actually be there for them and love them the way that they need to. I am not good enough. Scorpio's up here, I'm down here. That's what this person was feeling back then. We have here strength. All right, with the strength card here, we have feeling, there you go, again, insecure and feeling fearful. The scattering of energies, meaning this person was dedicating their time elsewhere as well. Creating discord to weaken others. This person may have created arguments and distracted you from what was really going on. They were not paying attention to what really was the problem. This is crazy, guys. This is why this person is now angry. They're just pissed off. They are upset at themselves because they were avoiding real life problems. And they thought that they could get away with it. However, they felt that, you know what, I'm not good enough. And if I'm not good enough, I will hang on to my Scorpio and use them and abuse them, to the point where eventually Scorpio will leave me because all I'm good for is for a few things, but not for something long term. This person, Scorpio, had already created this in their psyche. This was their mindset. Not good. Very bad. However, people change. And this person has now started to see the other side of the coin. Now they're seeing that, wait a minute, what I did was just wrong. It doesn't matter if I'm fearful or if I'm worthless. I just never should have done this to my Scorpio. A lot has happened, Scorpio. My goodness. All right. So let's have a look at another deck. All right, so I have here the Beginner's Tarot deck. I'm going to be looking into what actions or intentions or plans this person has towards you currently. Okay, nice. 3 of Cups. This person does want to take you out, maybe with friends. They also want to reconcile with you because they know things were not good. However, before they do that, they are feeling that they're going to sit around and observe what your reaction is. How are you going to react? How are you going to behave? If they reach out, what are you going to do? Here we also have the 6 of Pentacles. This individual has made a choice. They've made up their mind. They have realized that you are someone that they want. And they may even try to ask you out for breakfast, lunch, dinner, something like that. But they want to take you out somewhere and talk about things. Whoa. Okay, you have an extra card that came out. Justice. This person wants to make a better balance in this connection. We also have here Nine of Pentacles. They see you as somebody who is moving on, somebody who is strong-minded at this point. What did they turn you into after this manipulation? They turned you into somebody who they do not recognize anymore. They feel this. Now, either you really have moved on, or you're just simply showing that, you know what, I don't need you. But the impression that this person has of you, Scorpio, is that you are someone who does not need them anymore. And this scares them. You remember that feeling of being unworthy. Well, now this person not only feels that, but there is a lot of insecurities that they have. They don't feel worthy enough in any case now. First it was for a different reason, but now they just feel that you are up here and now they really are down here. We have Justice. A lot of you people may have been giving and giving in this relationship. You may have been giving more in this connection. And unfortunately, you were giving, this person was taking, and that was the dynamic of this connection. That should not have been the case. For some of you, this is not going to resonate for all of you. But now you see this person really does want to make things right. The issue here is, under the bottom of the deck, we have Seven of Cups. This person now is literally daydreaming. All they can do is daydream and think about, what if this had happened? Or what does the future hold? How is my Scorpio going to react? This person has options, but you are the one that's on their mind, because they have hurt you and they have finally grown a conscience and they feel that what they did was wrong. For this reason, they do think and they daydream a lot, even if there are many other options around. You are someone that is on their mind, and they feel it necessary to think about this connection in that way. How can I fix the connection? How can I fix this? How can I make things better? But there's so much going on that it doesn't make sense to this person anymore. They find it difficult because they no longer trust themselves. They no longer believe in themselves. Okay. All right, Scorpio. So we also have here another deck I'm going to pull out. This is Doreen Virtue's Archangel Answer Cards. Just going to do a quick prayer. All right. Let's have a look. These messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel in heaven. They are sending these messages for your greater good, Scorpio. What it is that's going to make you healthy and happy. If your soul is happy, then your body will also be healthy and happy. So they are telling you that the situation will improve. However, some of you don't want to wait. Some of you will be able. Some of you will be able to wait for this person. If you believe, you will be able to manifest the situation into what it is that you want it to be. Now, I have to tell you guys, this is only applicable to those of you that are still in some type of contact. If you know there was a lack of closure, if you guys have been, you know, in different countries and you haven't talked for years, this will not apply to you, because you have to be practical about it too. Just because these readings say that you can wait, you have to know, is it logical? Is it practical? So this is up to you, Scorpio, for you to know. There's people that perhaps they may work with someone, right? And if you're working with someone, yes, you're still in communication, you're still in contact. There may be someone in the same city, not a problem. But if you are completely in different areas and you're not seeing each other and you're not talking to each other, you're not messaging each other, that becomes extremely difficult. You can't start something from nothing. There has to be something there for it to begin, or for it to resurrect. Now, we have here, the situation will improve, but you're going to have to wait. If you believe, you will be able to manifest this situation into something that you hope it to be. There is something better than the situation that you're in right now. And there is going to be an opportunity in the future where you will be able to communicate clearly with this person. It's up to you. So yes, here is these two wings. I love these two wings. You have two choices, Scorpio. Two groups of people here. Some of you will wait for this person. Others of you are going to move on. You're not going to wait. So, this is up to you. If you want to be with this person, you will have to wait. However, they are also telling you that you have a choice. It's up to you, because there is also someone better. Here, if you want more clarity, meditation brings answers. This is simply just praying. It could be a short prayer. It doesn't have to be too long. This is the Christ consciousness right there. That's Jesus. Here, the way to meditate in order to get to the angels, and you can get the angels to help you as well, you can pray to the Christ consciousness. Through Christ, you can get to Jehovah. From there, in your mind's eye, you can call upon Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel to guide you and to protect you throughout this entire situation. They work for these two bosses. So, in order to get to the angels, you have to go through them. That's the proper way of doing it. It makes everybody satisfied. It makes everybody feel comfortable. Here, I'm getting a message. It doesn't put them in an awkward situation or awkward position. Oh gosh, who's saying that? Because some people do that and I don't like it. Oh boy, oh boy. Sorry guys, that's funny. This is Archangel Michael talking. I love his attitude. This guy's got some attitude. I love it. Okay, he's talking to me right now. I do channel, but usually I don't channel in this type of an environment. I do that when I am doing spiritual journey and other types of readings. Okay, so he is saying this, all right? So for those of you that applies to, take it as it resonates. Here, thank you, Archangel Michael. Here we have abundance. You will be receiving abundance from heaven. Yes, you will. Because if you do good, eventually that karma will come back and help you in return. When you communicate, Scorpio, I have seen many of my clients where a man, or the person that has more masculine energy, this could be a female as well, their text messages are this big, okay? This big, this big. And your text messages, that big. No, 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 let's not do that. For some of you that do this, let's not do that, okay? Honestly, that just shows, it's unfortunate, okay? But it does show that you have too much time on your hands. It shows that you're giving this person too much value. I know you love them. I know that you care for them and you want to show them that. But they know that already. Which is why when they send you a teeny tiny little text message, that should be enough for you to be satisfied, right? So how about this? You write to them a teeny tiny text message as well. If they send that big, you send that big. If they send it that small, you send it that small. Don't send them more than what they deserve. Because, is this person worthy? Let them work for it. Action does speak louder than words. Yes, it does. When you communicate clearly. The masculine energy, logical, problem-solving side of us, the masculine energy only wants 3 or 4 points maximum. They don't want pages or paragraphs and paragraphs of information. We will get lost in that information. So when you do communicate with this person, be very sure of what you're going to say, how you're going to say it, and the amount of words that you are going to use. That way it'll stick in their brain like glue. But they will get lost in the jungle if you have too much words. They will. They won't be able to focus. You need to target this. So, Scorpio, for those of you that may have noticed that you were giving too much in this connection, start to pull back a little bit. I know it's difficult, but it's the only way that you're going to create value for yourself. Right now, what happens is if you pull back a little bit, right? Don't communicate as much as you used to. What happens is this person will start to feel that pull, and they will feel a value for you because now you are no longer in their life. Once in a blue moon, you might text message them. Don't do that. Don't do it unless this person's doing it. Not only that, when you don't do that, they'll think, hey, is my Scorpio busy with someone else? What's going on? It creates curiosity. It creates mystery. People love mystery, especially the masculine energy. Love mystery. Don't tell too much about yourself. This is the problem. We love someone so much that we're just so emotional. We just tell them everything. All in one sitting. If only I knew this when I was younger. But the thing is that eventually they get this value and they realize that, wait a minute, my Scorpio is valuable. And when you're no longer there, that creates worth, that you are worth something. And when you're worth something, they're afraid that they may lose you. And if they're afraid of that, that's when they get back into the picture. That's when they want to reach out to you because now they're afraid they may lose you forever. So Scorpio, for those of you that might have been too accommodating, giving maybe too much attention, take a step back and let this person come to you. Like it says, it does say wait, but sometimes we have to change our pattern of behavior in order to see a reaction. So I know, Hangman, this person's waiting to see your reaction. Maybe you should wait to see theirs. I know it's a waiting game, but if you're going to be giving your heart, your mind, your body, everything to this person, your finances, is it not worth it to also test this person and not be the one who is the guinea pig and being tested as one of the many options? My darlings, that is your reading. I hope I was able to provide you with some clarity and some guidance. Let me know in the comments below. There's so many of you with the grace of God. Yay, yay. I'll try my best to answer as many as I can, but it does get overwhelming. There's so many of you. Do feel free to support each other, to write to one another. That's also why I have the comments open. Especially during these days, right? We need to communicate to as many people as we can. We want to do that. All right, Scorpio. You all take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys again. All right then. Bye now.